Council workers have spent the day clearing up Sheldon Country Park in Birmingham after a group of travellers parked there illegally for 5 days. Residents living close to the park say they're disgusted at the mess, but travellers say there need to be more official transit sites. Birmingham only has one official traveller site for the whole of the city. Our reporter Chris King is at Sheldon Park tonight. Chris, this has happened before, has it?
It certainly has, Mary, and actually there's been quite a bit of anger around here that more wasn't done the last time to stop them getting back on again, because there's only a small barrier that stops people getting onto this site, and so that people are calling for things like fences to stop it happening. The latest problems started back last week when they all arrived for what we think was a wedding. People left on Sunday when all the caravans went, and as you'll see from my report, they certainly left their mark. It looks more like a rubbish dump than a country park. The grass verges have had everything from toilets to paddling pools thrown into them. There isn't a kitchen sink, but there is a worktop. The rubbish stretches to the full length of the park. Here at the end, it looks like the remains of somebody's patio has been dumped here. There's some brown paint which has started leaking onto the grass. And just down there behind me, you've got some old fence posts which have been tipped into the river. People using the park this morning couldn't believe their eyes.
It's unbelievable. When you walk up and down over the ground, it's just scattered everywhere. They don't even put it into one place and keep it together. It's, I don't know, I think lost for words.
The clean-up has already begun, but Birmingham City Council says it could take several days before things get back to normal. Once it's done, local councillors want to ensure it doesn't happen again.
We're now looking at all the different possibilities of how we can protect the site. So we're looking at fencing, we're looking at would a trench be a good idea with a bund behind it? What about large concrete blocks between the trees and planting more trees along the Coventry Road side?
Some of those who are staying at the park have moved to a nearby playing field in Solihull. But speaking to Adrian Goldberg on BBC WM, they denied any involvement.
We are on our own group and we don't do any littering like that. But it definitely wasn't us.
No, so because
another group of guys that was in there and they moved off a different way, it definitely wasn't us.
One theory is that some of the rubbish may have come from local people who'd paid the travellers to take it away. What they probably didn't realise is that it would end up in a park just around the corner. Well, Mary, what's interesting is those travellers that Adrian was speaking to there also said that they had a problem with people leaving rubbish because it left them in a bad way and it made them look like they were not, make them look in a bad light. What they've suggested is they do need more traveller sites so that they can bring people, sign people in and out as well. And there's also suggestions they should be provided with skips by the council.
OK, Chris King, thank you. And just a short while ago, BBC Hereford and Worcester tweeted that the Pitmarston Park in Worcester has been closed by the council because of a mess left behind by travellers and that there'll be a clean-up there tomorrow.